Hello, everyone, and welcome to the finale of Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Hooray! I finally said the whole thing this time. I'm your host, MugiwaraJM, and let's continue. Or let's conclude this. Alright, listen to what everyone has to say. I'm gonna listen to Claude last.
Yes.
Dimitri, we need to talk. I'm just going to come out and say it. After the war, I'm going to abolish the Central Church and depose the Archbishop. The people of Fodland have been shackled by this decrepit system for too long, and I'm ending it.
You're going to do away with the church?
That's right. Think about it. Who steals your freedom and gives you an endless list of duties and obligations simply because you have a crest? Who forces you and your friends into a bunch of unwanted marriages and positions of power? The church even forbids any official contact with outside regions. Not exactly great for Fargus, right? Being as close to Serang and Albinia as you are.
But to be clear, your quarrel is with the church, yes? Not with Fargus itself?
Exactly. We have nothing to gain by fighting you. And really, our enemy isn't the actual church so much as the people at the top who make all the decisions.
I understand where you're coming from, Claude. And on a personal level, I actually agree with you.
But as a king, you're opposed.
Yes, for 3 reasons. First, abolishing the church would deny the king's right to rule Fargus. Without one, the people will descend into chaos and war. Would you be able to take responsibility for such a thing once it came to pass? Second, recklessly discarding the church will only incite discord among the clergy and its supporters. And finally, a revolution of this nature will not only mean casualties among the common folk, but will endanger your own life as well.
Leaving the first two for a second, I have some serious issues with that last one. I'm glad you're concerned for my safety, but I can take care of myself.
But don't you see? The people you wish to depose are human, just as you are. No matter what ingenious scheme you come up with, or how careful you try to be, they will suffer. And their vengeance will eventually find you, no matter how hard you try to stave it off. I know full well the guilt that accompanies such actions, and the retribution they provoke.
Everyone has to deal with the consequences of their decisions. If you let it rule you, Fodland never changes. And if it doesn't change, it'll just fall apart.
But not taking the time to look where you're going will only lead you to stumble and fall. And if there are those who would be hurt by this, I consider it my duty to help them.
There you go, trying to save everyone again. You really are too good for me.
To be honest, I'm jealous of how you're not burdened with the same restrictions.
In the world I'm trying to create, you wouldn't be burdened by them either. You could even... No, forget that. I'm serious about what I said, though. And I really do admire how you want to save everyone. Honestly, if you weren't a king, I think we could have been friends.
I feel much the same. Had I joined with you, I might have been able to see a different vision of Fodland.
Huh?
I wonder...
I have to say, this isn't how I imagined Fodlan's 3 most powerful leaders would be coming together.
Indeed. I hesitate to even consider the look on Hubert's face right now.
I don't
It
think
probably
anyone's
still
too
have a
worried
rat
about me,
face.
though. Vanishing without a word is kind of what I do. Even now that I'm the king of the Federation, it looks like I'm as unreliable as ever.
Or perhaps it's the opposite, and your people think you reliable precisely because you always return. It must be nice having friends you can depend on to handle important matters in your absence.
And it must feel lousy to realize no one wants to do your job, Edelgard.
I'm glad to see your tongue remains as agile as ever. Let's try moving our feet instead, shall we?
Hey, I can do both if you want. It's definitely not an either-or kind of situation. So, Edelgard, say the 4 of us get out of here in one piece. What are you planning to do about Dimitri? Maybe we should join forces and take him on together.
You're such a bore sometimes, Claude. And is that a serious proposal?
Well, I suppose it would be easier for me if the kingdom stuck around. After all, I get the feeling that if we divide Fodlan between the Empire and the Federation, I'll be the one holding the short end of that stick. Our goal is to deal with Rhea and the Central Church, not to unify Fodlan.
You never have been one to mince words, have you? Well then, allow me to match your honesty. It would be more convenient for me if the kingdom ceased to exist. The Central Church has a much closer relationship with Fargus than with the other regions. Even were we to capture the Archbishop and force her to dismantle the upper echelons of the Church, it wouldn't be enough. The roots of that organization run deep.
Hold on. You're just looking to capture Rhea? You're not gonna, get rid of her?
Is it not enough to subdue a foe and remove them from power?
I'm just surprised. I would have expected you to be more thorough.
And here I thought you wanted to pursue a peaceful solution.
He does. He's been surprised you don't.
Hey, give me some credit. If I didn't like to rock the boat, Lester would have been swallowed up by the Empire ages ago. I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones. I won't go into details, but I'm definitely fighting to make them a reality.
All that, and you're not planning to enlighten me? Unreliable and stingy. I, for one, have no qualms with telling you my ambitions. I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles Fodlan.
Just Fodlan, huh?
Come again?
Hey, don't get me wrong. That's a goal I can get behind. That's why we're working together. But I'd be grateful if my own ambitions can be fulfilled at the end of your path of conquest.
I'd like to believe that is possible. At least for now, we can work together to achieve a common goal. And perhaps someday our pact will become a more permanent one. I hope so, at any rate.
Same here. But before that, we need to find a way out of this place. Well, I'm stumped. Oh boy.
Oh, I'm surprised they didn't talk to each other. Oh, you can play the other side quests.
Yeesh. You can't tell forward from back in here. Let's try over that way, maybe?
Good idea. It seems different from the rest of the void. Look out!
Oh.
So it failed. Has my skill degraded that sharply over the years?
Arval.
I have been searching for you. And look what you brought me. The three who fancy themselves sovereigns, ruling over that abomination's wretched spawn. What unexpected luck. I do hope you are all prepared to face death this day.
So this is Arval, is it? Undo this sorcery and return us from whence we came, demon.
Oh, I do not think that will be happening. But even if I desired to accede to your wishes, the great forbidden spell of Zahras is a one-way journey. None can escape this eternal darkness.
I vote we kill this thing and see what happens. Who's with me?
Something tells me they wouldn't lay this trap, only to suffer the same fate as us. If this being can free themselves from this void, it stands to reason that so too can we.
Then try cutting me down if you like. Sadly, what you see before you is but an illusion. I have a task to fulfill, and once it is accomplished, I shall leave this place alone.
Arval, wait! What task are you talking about? Why did you use me? And what are you trying to do here?
It's questions I've been asking for chapters
but
and
you
chapters.
are mistaken. I am not Arval.
I'm Lavra.
My name is Epimenides, an ordinary man who vowed to kill the beast which set the earth ablaze.
Epimenides.
Do you not comprehend my purpose? I must save this world and its true people. That is why I chose to pass my consciousness down through the ages. And you are the vessel for that consciousness.
What does that mean?
Defeat Epimenides. Well, we don't have anybody else, so...
I don't know what's going on, but I do know whoever that is needs to be stopped.
And how far are you willing to go? Will you cut down your own friends to reach me?
Oh, shadow versions of our comrades.
Hubert?
Not a problem. I've got this.
Here I go. No mistakes.
We will proceed as planned.
No. It must be a double.
If so, it's completely indistinguishable from the real thing. This is vile sorcery indeed.
The Emperor is before you. Deal the killing blow.
You can't fool me. If it were really you, you'd understand.
Dad, no! Don't do this! I can't believe you would hurt me.
This is harder than I thought. I mean, how do we know for sure they're not real?
Why are you consulting with the enemy? He's right where you want him.
Why are you... No. This is a deception. The man I know would never raise a weapon.
You would drench your hands in the blood of friends to get what you want. I should have expected no less from the children of beasts.
Their screams are so real.
There. It's done. But steel yourselves. Don't know who will confront next.
Are we being worked away? No. Space itself is distorting around us.
This is
Our
wild.
surroundings have changed.
This place is so twisted you can't even tell where you are.
Aren't you sad for your comrades, murderers? There it is. There is your rage.
Oh.
I can spot one fake, but how do I tell which Edelgard and Dimitri are on my side? Let's try this.
Perhaps each of us should take on their own double to prevent confusion.
That's not a bad idea.
This darkness is a mirror for the soul. And once a soul is imprisoned here, it is eternally severed from the real world.
Just imagine how much easier our task will be with the two of us. A nice thought, yes. But I'm sad to say I failed to trust even myself.
I feel like I just slew my twin brother.
Why are you helping the Emperor, wretch? You mourn your friends. Avenge them. It's a blessing I get to face you. There is truly no one I more desire to end.
You know what would have been really cool? Is if like the Phantom versions were like the versions from Three Houses. Like iPad Dimitri would have been cool.
Amusing.
Watch this!
Illusion or no, I must thank our adversary for letting me experience that.
Nice try! Is that all? I can't say it's pleasant watching my own death.
That's the last of the illusions.
So it would seem.
At least now we're certain they're not real. We can cut them down without mercy.
Again? Please tell me we're gonna find that guy this time.
Right. Let's get searching.
Oh, but you four are a marvel. To think you are already adapting to this place.
They must learn who they're up.
Now have the grace to lay down your lives and let the world you've torn apart heal.
The breather.
There you are, my partner in destiny.
You're not our all. Even if you were, I'd fight you all the same.
Make haste.
Out of the way! You're done!
Destroying me will achieve nothing, for you will all still be trapped in this place. Unfortunate, but you are forcing my hand.
So even our mercenary friend gets affected. This is going to take all of us. Time to put our differences aside.
My attacks aren't... getting through. What's going on?
None can stand before us.
What about our phantom mercenaries? We know we can harm the illusions, right?
Why does it have to be you? I don't want to fight you. Here it comes!
Oh, that's because the Claude gave the whistle to.
You're done! I've got... Not often a guy gets to fight himself. I think I'm gonna enjoy this. Okay, I hate this. It even thinks like me. Here it comes! I'm unstoppable. You're always bailing me out. I hope to return the favor someday. Out of the way! No problem.
Seems I'm forced to do this myself. So be it. Come at me if you dare.
I've got...
Our adversary has finally run out of tricks. Time to finish this.
Comes. You're done!
I'll take over.
Any price. Nothing I do is enough. How much more must I sacrifice? Not yet.
Already lost. I will end you.
cycle of this world must be protected! You fool! Why must you resist me so?
You know my reason. And tomorrow we're fighting for... The choice is ours to make!
It's incredible. Just how strong you've become.
Arval.
You have grown more than I ever thought possible. And yet... I've never felt more alone.
The Bloop game.
I won't let myself stop here. Looks like we made it out in one piece.
Are you sure about that? I still have no idea what's going on.
Arval, or Epimenides, I suppose, has vanished, and we've been returned to where we started. Perhaps we should just consider this a victory, an ironic one, as we achieved it by working together.
Fair enough. So, what happens now?
I can't speak for Edelgard, but I'm not exactly itching to fight you. Whatever's in store for us, what say we just call a truce for now?
I wouldn't have been able to return here had it not been for your assistance, as well as Claude's. Letting you walk away may not be the soundest of tactics, but at this point I see no other option.
Agreed. Let's consider all debts paid.
But just to be clear, I crushed you once, and I can do so again.
Whooped your ass, I could do it again.
Right. I gotta admit, I never saw any of this coming.
In truth, I can't say I much expected any of this.
Still, it got us talking again, and that's gotta be worth something.
Well, I should be off. I hope we can do this again sometime. The speaking part, anyway.
Yeah, you want to go to the ethereal
In that
dimension again?
case, I will depart as well. I'm sure everyone must be quite concerned for me by now.
See you both on the other side of this war. Well, my friend, are you ready to get out of here? We still have one more enemy to deal with before all of this can end. Archbishop Rhea awaits.
Golden Wildfire. Field of Beginnings.
Final chapter, baby!
The Federation successfully aids the Imperial Army, and together they pursue the Kingdom and Church forces. However, Claude's sole aim is to eliminate Archbishop Rhea. While Edelgard contends with the Royal Army, Claude and his forces go after the Church. In their pursuit, they arrive at the Tailteen Plains, where Seiros and Nemesis battled long ago.
It's not much further to Kingdom territory. Once we've crossed the border, we'll march through the Tailtean Plains and make our way to Ferdiad.
The plains of Tailtean are the largest in all of Fargus. As I recall, they're also where a well-known battle took place long ago.
We're going by land instead of sea this time, huh? I have to admit, I prefer it this way.
We may have taken a wild little detour, but we're finally back to marching on the Kingdom capital.
Claude, are you sure it would not be prudent to ask the Imperial Army for assistance? They certainly owe us after that last battle.
The Imperial Army changed course to travel west, and Edelgard went after them. They're well on their way to Aryan Road. Most of the Kingdom's forces have gathered in the west as well. Rhea and her troops are the only ones who fled north.
I don't get it. Sure, it makes sense for the Kingdom to reinforce their position on the Western Front. They're losing ground there after all. But is the King of Fargus really abandoning the defense of his capital city and the Church?
I can't claim to know what his intentions are, but I suspect Dimitri's decided to leave the rest to me.
What's that supposed to mean? What in the world could the king of an enemy territory trust you with?
I think I get it. Dimitri is counting on Claude. The Central Church is just a millstone around the Kingdom's neck at this point. Dimitri's probably hoping Claude will cut him loose.
Are you suggesting that the king wishes to avoid formally cutting ties with the Central Church, and is therefore using us to bring about its demise? I have heard that the Central Church aided the Kingdom when civil war broke out. Perhaps Dimitri feels indebted to the Archbishop, and his knightly values demand he not oppose her directly.
But that's... No. I suppose this is the nature of war.
There's more to it than that. The Kingdom and the Church have a long history, full of reasons why the King can't betray them. Long ago, the hero Lug von Blaidd cut down the Adrestian Emperor of his day. In fact, their battle took place on the Tailtean Plains, which we're just about to cross. The Church mediated the conflict and recognized House Blaidd's independence, leading to the founding of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. As you might have guessed, that's how they got the holy bit in their name.
So essentially, abandoning the Church would mean turning their back on the very group to whom they owe their independence.
And that's why Dimitri wants the fledgling Leicester Federation to do his dirty work and abolish the Church in his stead. And that's my guess, anyway. But his reasons are immaterial, since getting rid of the Church is what we've been after all along. For the sake of our future and the free world to come, we'll tear down the Central Church and put an end to Rhea.
You can count on it. And if they run off to Ferdiad, we'll just have to conquer the capital to get to them.
That's the spirit. You know, kid, you've really become someone we can depend on. And now, Your Majesty, we await your official order.
You got it, Judith. It's time to fling open the doors to a whole new era. All forces, advance!
Please don't be a big map. Alright. We're over there, and I'll bet it's all the way on the left. Nope. Don't be shy. Speak up if you got a suggestion.
I have a proposal.
I've got an idea. Yep, I've got this.
One step at a time.
Yeah, Arvel's just dead.
Care to make yourself useful?
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
I could not possibly entrust you with work such as this, Claude. I shall take care of everything.
You don't think I can handle it, do you? But I guess this really is more your thing.
We all must do our fair share. Looking good.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
How's this gonna help?
Hey, I'm getting better. Another trick up the old sleeve.
Getting stronger.
Just gotta let my muscles do their thing.
How's this gonna help?
This will help everyone out. Not gonna forget this. Another trick up the old sleeve. This will help everyone out.
Getting stronger.
I have this talent hidden away?
Another trick up the old sleeve. This will help everyone out. No surprises here.
That should come in handy.
Can't wait to get back out there.
Oh, look at that!
Hey, I'm getting better. No surprises here.
Time to work you into shape.
Dancer Hulse is probably really funny.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Looking good.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Hey, this is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
Oh, this is the best! Let's eat!
Oh, yes. This is definitely one of the foods I love.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Solid, solid.
This is one of my favorites. Thank you.
A high-quality meal suitable for my refined palate. I am most grateful.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
You must speak. Looking good. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
I always get the job done, and I'm thorough.
Leave it to me.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
Very well. And you need me for this? Are you sure? We all must do our fair share.
One last scene with Lawrence.
Ah, there you are.
Here to complain again, Lawrence?
Do I look like a man who does nothing but complain?
Yes.
Simply preposterous.
Not really.
Okay, then what do you want?
I'm not sure if you noticed, but I have grown remarkably stronger as of late. I've poured all my effort, nay, my very blood, into these results. And do you know why that is?
Because you want to be more popular with women?
I assure you, I have never lacked popularity with the ladies. No, it is because you threw down the gauntlet.
I don't remember doing anything like that.
You surely could not have forgotten. Your words ring true in my ears even now. It was something like, if you don't want people running in to save you, then you just gotta get stronger than me.
That does sound like me.
And I believe I responded, the day my strength surpasses yours, my noble personage will save your commoner skin and restore the proper order to this world.
Did you?
Yes, I most certainly did. And now that day has finally come. I am a man of my word, after all. If I could only just rescue you from a perilous spot in battle, I will have truly fulfilled my vow.
So that was a vow, huh?
Yes, one I whispered into the ears of the goddess herself. Yet you seem dead set on foiling my every opportunity to fulfill it. Somehow you never stumble, never falter on the battlefield. It's almost as if you're an army all on your own. And so, despite my every intention to rush in and rescue you, the opportunity never arises. Well, what do you plan to do about this?
Okay, see what you're doing right now? You're complaining again, but you've got it all wrong. The reason I don't run into trouble in battle isn't because I'm all-powerful or something. It's because I have reliable allies like you fighting alongside me. So, you see, you've already fulfilled your vow.
What? Well, I must say, I'm quite impressed with myself. It seems I've managed to save your life without even realizing it. Which means I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, have emerged victorious in our challenge.
Challenge? What challenge? All of this was your idea. I never agreed to any of it. And besides, I don't think you've actually accomplished anything yet. I mean, you don't really think you're stronger than me, do you?
Ah, Ah, throwing down another gauntlet. Very well then. How about a little sparring session, right here and now?
Bring it. But no complaining if you lose, all right?
And now we go up with Bilf.
I want to apologize again. I'm really sorry. Can't believe I tried to kill you.
It's all right. I know that wasn't really you.
Still, the one who did it was a part of me. Literally. You asked me about this before, about some mysterious presence within me.
That's right.
Well, sorry I couldn't give you a straight answer back then. Arval told me not to tell anyone. That's the name of the presence that was inside my head, by the way. The one that took control of my body and tried to kill you. Or maybe it was someone else entirely. The one that called himself Epimenides.
Arval and Epimenides, I wonder what manner of beings they are.
That beats me. And it's not like I can just go and ask them now. Honestly, I kinda wish I'd talked to Arval more, now that I can't.
That's how these things work, sadly. When you're ready to talk, the person you want to talk to is no longer there.
But there's still so much I don't know. Remember how I got trapped inside that void with Claude and the others after our fight? That's when Arval used the name Epimenides, and then tried to kill us.
Are Arval and Epimenides the same being?
I'd like to think they're different, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Epimenides is just Arval's true identity. I don't know if they were just using me, or if they had some other goal in mind. All I've got are a bunch of mysteries that I'll probably never solve.
I did notice one thing.
What's that?
It was when we were fighting and you were being manipulated. It seemed like Arval was trying to keep your body from getting hurt. They could have fought more recklessly. I don't see why it would have made a difference to them, but they were making sure you weren't harmed.
Seriously? Arval was protecting me?
It's just a feeling I got. But yes, I think that could have been the case.
I guess Arval's the only one who knows the truth. Or as the Seiros folks say, only the goddess knows, right? But hey, thanks for telling me that. Really, it does make me feel better. I've got no choice now but to keep moving forward, live out the destiny the two of us once shared. Funny, I came here to apologize, but you ended up cheering me up instead. Catch you later, okay?
Only the goddess knows, Well, the goddess may have been the one telling you that.
Oh god, it's gonna get awkward, isn't it?
Lawrence, I'm so glad you're awake.
This is the infirmary. I see you have been taking care of...
Please, you mustn't get up. They said your wounds aren't too deep. Apparently the blow to your head was the worst of it.
I see. My apologies for all the trouble. To think my outing on the battlefield would end not in glory, but merely in losing consciousness. What is it, Marianne? I am perfectly all right. You needn't worry yourself over me.
No. It's my fault you ended up like this. You shouldn't have saved me, Lawrence. If only I had been injured in your place.
I must have been hallucinating during the battle.
What?
All was well one moment, And the next, I felt a sharp gaze piercing my soul. "Help me," it beckoned. No sooner had I turned around than I saw you there, the very same words seeming to float across your lips. But it seems my eyes were deceiving me. So you see, the blame for my injuries lies entirely with me. I simply assumed you were asking for my help and thrust myself into danger to provide it.
No, it's not your fault. Please, to be honest, I truly was asking for help.
My apologies for teasing you so, Marianne. But I know now how you actually feel, and I'm glad to know it was not just a hallucination after all.
For so much of my life, I didn't care if I lived or died, and yet when I saw you there beside me, I realized I did care. I wanted to live.
And that is good enough. Such instincts are only natural. You needn't try to justify it to yourself or anyone else.
Lawrence.
I thank you for opening up to me, Marianne. We will survive this war. Together.
We will. And thank you.
Then we have Lysithea and Holst for B.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
I will have to go to the bathroom when this sport scene's over.
Is that you back there, Hilda?
Ah! Yeesh, Holst, you scared me. How did you even know I was here?
I strive to keep my mind sharp and clear at all times. How then could I not recognize the presence of my own dear sister? It's a feat anyone can accomplish with good, honest training. You should try it sometime.
Honest training isn't really my forte. Same goes for our regular drills. If no one's making me do it, not a chance I'll even bother.
Jesus.
That's because you have the makings of a first-class prodigy. Even without putting in any hard work, your talent shines bright. But now that we're both here, why not train with me? It'll be just like old times.
All right, raise my
You
chair.
mean like how you used to carry me on your back while you were doing push-ups? No thanks. That was fun when I was little, but it'd be incredibly embarrassing now.
That's a shame.
By the way, Holst, how long are you planning on sticking around with us?
I don't want you to
As long
leave.
as I can. I am not much use if I'm away from our king during a time of war. And though he surrendered his title, Father is still in fine health, so I have nothing to worry about by leaving our territory in his hands.
Uh-huh. So the fact that your little sister is here has nothing to do with you being here?
Not pleased with my answer, eh? I thought you hate it when I admit to being overprotective. But yes, of course you're the biggest reason why I'm here. I can keep you safe so long as you're close. Additionally, I must be on hand to punish any scoundrels who attempt to woo you.
Yeah, I don't love that part. It's not just scoundrels who are terrified to approach me now. Still, he's thinking about my well-being, so I guess that feels pretty good.
But there's actually another reason why I'm here.
Oh yeah?
The opportunity to cross swords with the mightiest warriors of the kingdom and the Knights of Seiros doesn't often present itself. True valor is only polished in life or death battle, with the most powerful fighters. Just thinking of how I may one day encounter these veterans makes me tremble with anticipation.
Of course it does. Oh, that's the real biggest reason. I probably should have guessed.
No, don't get me wrong, Hilda. It goes without saying that the most important thing in my entire life is the well-being of my beloved sister.
Yeah, whatever you say. Good luck with the training.
Wait, I beg of you, wait! My dear Hilda, come back!
Alright, be right back, everyone. I thought I'd be going longer, but I'm back. Alright, let's get some necessary side quests done before we finish this game off.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Let's see. To get... I have to do at least 3 no matter what, so...
I'll show you what I can do.
Time to bring down our quarry.
Have to do my best.
I'm all fed and ready to go. Hang in there, everyone. We gotta defend this place.
We can still fight our way out of this.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
All right, here I go. There's... and I won't let anyone take it back. My muscles always win the day! We've got it under control!
Witness our valiant acts!
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Gotta be ready for anything.
I would be lost if I were to die here.
Yes, we did it!
Takes care of one enemy.
Great work. But I know you can do even more.
Lend me your strength! I'll help you out.
Tastes more bitter than black as coffee.
This battle will make a fine stage for my...
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Debut.
No problem, I got it.
Learn your place.
Sorry.
Let's do this! See? I'm good at defense, too. Gotta get stronger.
Your Majesty, I am glad to see that you are safe.
I am fine, Gustav. My apologies for worrying you. What is your report on the situation in the West?
For the moment, we are holding the line against the Empire's offensive. The news that Your Majesty has arrived at the Silver Maiden will do wonders for the soldiers' morale.
Unfortunately, the same can be said for our enemy. The Emperor pursued me here, and should be joining her forces at the front. But no matter how high the enemy's morale, they will not find Aryan Road an easy prize to take.
In that case, perhaps our concern should lie with Lady Rhea and the Knights of Seiros.
Ah, yes. The Kingdom Army parted with them to deal with the Imperial forces here in the West. I have heard nothing of their fate since. Were they able to reach Camulus safely?
No, Your Majesty. They have stopped in the northern region of the Tailtean Plains to prepare for battle.
They intend to meet the Federation army there?
It is likely they determined that with the Kingdom Army unable to leave the Western Front, they would not be able to withstand a siege at Camulus.
They have assessed the situation correctly, then. The Kingdom Army cannot spare enough troops to break a siege at this moment.
But if Camulus is taken, Ferdiad itself may well fall to the forces of Leicester.
To prepare for that contingency, I have ordered our citizens in the capital and the surrounding area to evacuate to Gautier territory. But does Claude truly wish to destroy Fargus? Somehow I doubt it.
Your Majesty, a message from Duke Fraldarius. The Imperial Army seems to be taking more aggressive action. He would like you to brief the commanders on the current state of the war.
Understood. I will be there shortly.
But Your Majesty, what of the Central Church?
Gustav, we will do what must be done to safeguard our people, no matter how great the cost. Were we to bow down to the Empire and accept the Southern Church, Fargus would fall to ruin. A great many of our people would die. However, the Federation has shown us a way to avoid such a terrible fate.
Then there is truly no other way?
We are deeply indebted to the Central Church. Yet it is a debt that I cannot repay. I will gladly accept whatever punishment I must. If it means saving even one more of my people's lives, then as the King of Fargus, no sacrifice is too great. Forgive me, Gustav.
Your Majesty, if this is the path you have chosen, then I will walk it with you until the very end.
Two more and I can go finish the game off. Gain control of all strongholds, time expires.
I'll show you what a mercenary can do.
Another day, another stage to conquer.
I'm not gonna lose.
Let's sing a few bars to get our spirits up.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous. I'm with you.
Take a breather. This stronghold will fall.
I'd rather be attacking than defending. I still find this whole affair to be very annoying.
Let's take it for ourselves.
Out of the way!
Here goes.
Okay, time to attack.
What's next?
Done and done. Now, what's next?
Alright, here I go! Might be on the back foot, but I'll just push forward.
Just wait.
That was nothing. Get ready!
Let's get started.
All right.
All right, here I go. There's...
Leave this to me.
I got this.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
Keep the momentum going. I won't fail. I've got you now.
I got this. My turn.
I'll take over.
Not a problem. I've got this.
All right, here I go.
I'm dragging the others down.
We can overcome any hardship, including this one.
We need backup. Please, hurry.
Get ready!
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this. My turn.
Take a breather.
That was a fearsome battle, but I'm glad we pulled through in the end.
I won't let myself stop here.
How about I'll take care of it?
I'm all fed
Yeah,
and
well,
ready
you might
to
as
go.
well.
Hope this is one of those easy wins.
All right, There's nothing these monks.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I'll do my best. I'm with
Leave
you.
this to me.
You'll have to take things from here.
Yes, we did it.
All right, here I go. There's nothing to.
This stronghold will fall.
All right, here I go.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
More bitter than black as
Take a breather.
coffee.
That was nothing.
We did it.
Here goes. So this is defeat. I'm sorry. See? I'm not so bad.
We're not losing to anyone.
I'm all right.
I won't lose. It's not over. Take this! I got this! Take this!
I can do this!
Yet.
In a bad spot.
That's...
Take this!
I'll fight to the last! This is on you!
Alright, that was an easy one.
Thanks for the help, everyone. We couldn't have done this without a group effort.
Cheers means so much more when I'm on stage.
Ooh. Let's do this one and then we'll go sell all that stuff and see the last support cutscenes.
Time to move. I'm all fed and ready to go.
Let's sing a few bars to get our spirits up.
Look. All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
I'm on it. Let's see how it goes.
Oh, great. What do they bring you?
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Looks like I'm up.
Here goes.
Move at my own pace.
Let's get this battle underway.
I mustn't bring shame upon my good name.
Okay, time to attack. I'm on it. Let's see how it goes.
I'm the star now.
We've got it under control.
See? I'm not so bad.
This is all my fault.
Hey, that went pretty good. All right, here I go. There's...
You can't let it end like this.
I'm on it. Time to move. I'm on it. Let's see how it goes.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Someone need the blade breaker? Bring it down!
Now die!
I'll break you! That's how it's done.
Not bitter than black as coffee.
That was nothing. Retreat!
Time to make a name for ourselves.
Have to keep the momentum going.
not to overdo it.
I'll do my best. I'll back them up.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles.
I'll do my best.
I'm on it. Let's see how it goes.
I'm the star now.
You shall pay for this. You hear? I can still.
I'm dragging the others down. Done and done. Now, what's next? I can do this!
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield. We must not suffer defeat. Not.
I'm on it. Let's see how it goes.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
All right, here I go.
Here, not now.
Back to the last. This is on you. This should do it.
All right.
Leave this.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
I'm on it. My own pace.
Leave it to me.
That wasn't so bad. All right.
Take it down in one fell swoop.
I won't lose.
Looks like that's it for us.
Hey, that was pretty good.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
See? I'm not so bad. Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
All right, here.
Leave this to me.
Someone need the blade breaker?
Imbeciles!
Get out of my sight.
You never fail to impress. That was a fearsome battle, but I'm glad we pulled through in the end.
Gotta get stronger. No.
Cheers means so much more when I'm on stage. I'm getting better, but at what cost? Oh, look at that!
Hey, that's not half bad.
You still have to do one more. Well, let's go back to camp and collect the supplies again.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Hey there.
I carry a little of everything here. Hope to see you again soon.
My instruction comes at a high price. Don't neglect your daily studies.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Only thorns left on this rose.
Hey, I'm getting better.
I'll take what I can get.
Time to work you into shape. Can't wait to see how you do.
Mess hall food is just the best!
You're really piling up the plates there, Raphael. You must have been extra hungry.
Yeah, I was just out exercising. Food always tastes best after a long workout.
You should tell the chefs how much you enjoyed it. I'm sure they'd be pleased.
Will do. You know, I opened an inn myself, and I've been doing the cooking there. Except, I've never gotten a compliment from a customer. Not even once.
So they didn't like it? I wonder why.
I guess it just didn't taste very good. Honestly, I don't know a whole lot about cooking, so I had a pretty rough time in the kitchen.
In that case, why don't we work on it together? You may not have as many chances to cook here, but I bet we can still find opportunities to hone your skills. Believe me, one of the best feelings in the world is having someone tell you they enjoyed a meal you created.
Hold on. You're gonna train me? You're the best, Ash!
We'll get started right away. First, let's see you make something so I can get a feel for your skill level.
Well, how's it taste?
Well, it's not bad, necessarily, but a huge pile of meat isn't really a meal. It's just... meat.
Wait, you want something more than that? To each his own, I guess.
If you're going to focus on one ingredient, you have to work on your seasonings. This just tastes like a slab of bacon wrapped around a salt lick. Also, try using some vegetables for a garnish, if nothing else. A little splash of color will make your dishes more appealing to the eye.
Huh. I never thought about how food looked.
That's something my father always used to say. If flavor is king, appearance is the royal court. He's actually the one who taught me that adding some color with vegetables will make things taste better, too.
Well, I guess I could jam a cucumber in there or something, if you think it'd help.
You can't just jam things in without thinking about it, Raphael. You have to prepare them first, then arrange them in a way that's pleasing to the eye. Every ingredient requires careful preparation in order to bring out its true flavor.
Okay. I think I get it.
For example, try seasoning the meat with some herbs, then boil your vegetables to remove the bitterness. After that, fan them out on the platter and...
Wait, hang on. I boil the bitterness out of the herbs, then bladder the season? But which season? Fall? Spring? This is way harder than just throwing a hunk of beef on a plate.
Deep breaths, Raphael. You can do this. And since this whole training thing was my idea, I promise to stick it out to the very end.
Thanks, Ash. With your help, I'm gonna make grub that'll have folks licking their plates.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Another train. Oh. Did I not use the other one? Huh.
Time to work you into shape.
Only thorns left on this rose.
I'll take what I can get.
Training can be... With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
In control of all strongholds? None.
Time to go to work.
I'll show you what I can do.
Yeah, let's go.
Good to go.
Works for me.
The fight starts now.
I'll do this my way.
Yeah, you can count on me and my muscles.
The stronghold's ours.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, don't worry, I won't slack off.
Not a problem. No problem, I got it.
All right, here I go.
We can skip my turn, you know.
Take a breather. Are we changing places? Onward!
This is all my fault.
Job well done, if I do say so myself. Sorry. Let's do this. Take your final bow. Now leave. This will help secure our victory.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles. It's my turn.
A taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
What's next?
We shall provide support.
Think I'm in trouble here.
And I won't let anyone take it back.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Don't give him a chance to retaliate!
A taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
I swear, this is not my fault!
No.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
All right, here I go. There.
We can't lose
We
it.
can skip my turn, you know.
Okay, time to attack.
Resistance is futile.
Got it under control.
Oh, I wonder where Flame's been all game.
seems my time has come.
It's the porcelain doll girl. Because her art doesn't make it look like she's real.
All right, here I go. There's nothing to...
I'm sick of you.
Don't worry. Break. Out of my way! Out you go!
Take a breather.
Switch.
All right, here I go! Imbeciles!
Luck was on our side today.
Alright, come on. Leone wants to go on an expedition. I want to stop streaming. I don't want to play this game anymore. I want to beat it. And we may as well use the free forges that we have. And the free expedition point. But... oh, I think I know where Leone is. She's just like by the training area.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? See you around.
Let's talk.
We must speak.
Oh, there you are.
Looking good. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're already here. Let's go then. I'm so glad you thought of me. It'd be hard to sneak up on prey here. There's nowhere to hide. In this
this day and age, what does it even matter who's a noble and who's a commoner? That's incredible. You've been a mercenary longer than I have, so I'd like to learn from you. That's incredible. Well, at least in the army, we don't have to worry where our next meal's coming from. Let's go somewhere with better hunting next time. See ya!
And yeah, of course we got support.
Oh, it's the captain.
Yeah, handle it any way you want. This should be an easy job for you.
I'll report back when it's done.
Sounds good. We're gonna take care of some other matters in the meantime.
Why are you making that noise, Leone? You got an upset stomach or something?
No, I don't. You know how the captain and his mercenaries joined forces with us?
Yeah, I'm so glad you get to fight with him again. Oh, wait. This is the first time you two are actually fighting together, right?
Yep. I haven't seen him since we parted ways when I was a kid. I've never been in a battle with him or anything. So, yeah, I'm happy, but... No! I can't take it!
Wait a minute. Is this about his kid?
Yeah. Though we're practically the same age. But only one of us has the captain's full confidence and a cool nickname. We're both mercenaries, for crying out loud, and I was the captain's first apprentice.
But you're not family. You can bet that Geralt would have trained any child of his from birth. A whole lot longer than you.
Ugh, you have a point there.
And if you want to talk about age, Alois has been with him since their knight days. Which means it's likely that he was actually Geralt's first apprentice, right?
Hey, you're right. I didn't even think about that.
In any case, it's kind of a given you wouldn't be on the same level. I mean, they haven't just studied under Geralt, they've had years of on-the-job training with him. Plus, you don't have any weird powers.
You mean like you do?
Yeah, but our powers are completely different. To be honest, I want to best the Ashen Demon too. I've been striving to do that this whole time, but still haven't managed to pull it off.
Is that right? You know, even if we teamed up, I'm not so sure we'd win.
I don't know about that. With the two of us together, I think we might actually have a shot at it. In fact, I think my money would be on us. Want to set up a challenge sometime and see what happens?
I'm all for it. After all, the captain has a saying. Better to fight dirty and win than play fair and lose.
Yeah, that sounds like Geralt. Well, for a mercenary, all that matters is the outcome.
Exactly. You know, I'm really glad you're here.
Same goes for you, Leone. Now let's stay sharp and show the Ashen Demon up our own way.
Alright, let's go get this done. The Battle of Palatine. Palatine!
Your Grace, the Federation army is approaching from the south. King Claude appears to be commanding them personally.
The rebellious blood of those wretched 10 elites has led one of their descendants to turn his blade against us. Perhaps it was a mistake not to have terminated their bloodlines long ago.
Your Grace?
Lady Rhea, with the Kingdom army occupied on the Western Front, we will have little in the way of support from them. I believe the wisest course of action would be to retreat to Ferdiad and attempt to hold the palace there.
No. We will face them here. Long before the Kingdom even existed, Saint Seiros slew the fell King Nemesis upon this very soil. This field is a sacred place for the Church of Seiros. We will have the goddess's protection here.
Indeed, but...
You have nothing to worry about, Sothis. If anything should happen, I want you to take Flame and escape.
Lady Rhea, you cannot mean that.
Long have I protected Fodlan in the goddess Sothis' stead. It may be time for that duty to finally come to an end.
And would you accept that?
Not willingly, no. In our absence, future generations are likely to repeat the foolish actions of their ancestors. And when that happens, who will be left to stop them? This land has suffered enough as it is. I will fight with all my strength and spirit. For my mother, for the future, even for humanity. What shall come to pass? Only the goddess knows. Such are her teachings. The teachings of my mother.
Rhea.
Drive back the Church of Seiros army. Either of your groups is... Well, okay, so if any of us die, we're fucked.
You don't expect me to go out there and fight, do you?
Stay focused.
Alright, let's fucking go.
As in the Battle of Tailtean, I will strike down any fool who dares dishonor our creator.
This is it, folks. If we slay Rhea, we'll usher in a new era for Fodlan. Give it all you got. There's no need to rush. Just keep pressing forward. Our first objective is to capture the strongholds on the front line. Not a problem. I've got this. Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
It's Bernie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes...
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't...
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot...
Got it. Whoa, I should go help.
Initiating the operation.
Let's go, everyone. Initiate forward. Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
You can count on me. You can count on me.
I've got you covered.
All right,
Everyone,
here I go.
stake your lives on this battle and make the goddess proud. We will annihilate the wicked Federation army.
Shut up, bitch.
We've managed to advance this far as 2 groups, but I didn't foresee the bridge being down.
We'll just have to hold out until we can meet up again. I might actually put in some effort.
Mercedes.
We've been told to return to the capital, but we're the only ones who can protect the church's people.
Is that Mercedes? Does that mean the kingdom's commanding those troops?
All right, here up there's no.
Are you sure?
I will do what I must until the very end.
Oh, there's Eureka.
Mercedes. So this is where you've been. I will save you.
The enemy's morale is unusually high. The Archbishop must have riled them up.
Oh yeah, Cyril. Forgot all about him.
I'll fight until my dying breath to protect Lady Rhea.
Cyril, I will remember your heroism always.
Will you?
I'll give you 10 times the pain you inflicted on Lady Rhea.
Not today.
They appear to be having a difficult time. I have no choice but to intervene. Fodlan needs the Archbishop. Anyone who does not understand that must be eliminated. You are formidable indeed.
The others are fulfilling their duties to help and Kingdom. That only leaves me to do what I can to help.
Continuing in this state would be a challenge. I must retreat for now.
It's Bernie's time to shine!
Sure hope this goes okay.
All right, there's nothing these muscles can't do.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Got it.
Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
It's my turn!
Their reckless violence defiles the goddess. There is no salvation for them. Guardians of the Holy Tomb, come forth! Bring down the hammer of judgment upon these sacrilegious rebels!
Those soldiers were likely created with magic. The devices controlling them should be here somewhere.
No way I'm letting this end here. I'm gonna help Lady Rhea.
They still have a chance to drive the enemy back. I must lend them my aid. Come,
not a child.
Wyvern Riders of St. Kehoe!
One of the most elite units in the Knights of Seiros. Be on guard.
That looks like a device over there. We've got to capture the stronghold and stop it.
All right! We've captured most of the strongholds on one side.
The Federation army has us on the back foot. Do we have any hope of winning this?
The Church forces seem at a loss without their frontline commanders.
We're moving right along. Keep capturing the enemy strongholds.
Watch out! He's going for the strongholds!
It's not over.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot...
Got it. I've got this. Got it. I've got...
Let's try this. Take a breather. No problem, I got it.
Now, let us bring it down.
Once you take the stronghold, you need to disable that device. I don't know how, but I'm sure you'll figure something out.
It's not over.
I did all that I could. I guess I wasn't up to the challenge after all.
Sothis, it is not worth risking your life for this fight.
It was my choice to put my life on the line. But now I'm...
Initiating the operation. Forward! Initiating the operation. Forward!
Now it is my turn.
Fall back.
Then please, fight alongside me for now. It is the best way to keep you safe.
Take your final bow. Now leave!
There are fewer of those soldiers now, but they're not completely gone. Ugh, they give me the creeps.
I see they found the devices. But it matters not, for they still have no hope of victory.
Our allies are struggling. I must lend them a hand.
Now leave!
All right. Here, there's nothing these muscles can't do.
Not a problem. I've got this. Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
There's no need to overexert yourself, Flame. Promise me you will retreat the moment it becomes
Take a
taxing.
breather. Well, couldn't hurt.
Got it. I loathe fighting, but this is my duty. Come then!
Okay, time to attack.
Lady Rhea, I'm sorry I couldn't help.
Sorry, I couldn't help you oppress the masses. Fuck off.
You're still fighting me yet.
I will be sad if I kill Flame, though.
Here. Yeah! We've taken all the strongholds on the front line. I am afraid I have exhausted myself. I should withdraw.
Those enemies on the front lines are strong. We were strong. We took them all out.
Even with the goddess of protection, our remaining forces are hardly enough to hold them all.
Let's try this.
All the strange soldiers are gone.
If they defeat us and the central church collapses, many people will lose their spiritual foundation.
That would be terrible. I will fight alongside you, my brother.
Force, infuse me with your divine strength!
What? Where could magic of this magnitude be coming from? Are we witnessing the Archbishop's power?
She's not... Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
All right. Here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Got it.
Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Not a problem. I've got this.
It's Bernie's time to shine. You need
fooling around. Here we go, everyone. Don't let the enemy push us back.
The battle's only going to get tougher from here on out. The Immortal Core is ready to go.
That must be the judgment of the goddess! We have her divine protection, so charge forth without fear!
They see that magic as the goddess's protection? Their faith has blinded them.
Sorry!
People do horrible things when their faith becomes tainted with fear. We must stop them at once.
Gotcha! And let loose. Blot out the sky with your arrows.
Something's falling from the sky!
Yeah, your brother.
We are in serious peril! Everyone, fall back!
I had not the strength to stop them. Forgive me, Rhea.
There is no turning back. I will defeat you here and now.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Got it.
Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
Not a problem. I've got this. My turn.
Oh, I feel so weary.
I cannot allow Flame to perish.
May fortune smile upon you, Lady Rhea.
I won't lose.
Do what you must. I will settle this on my own. This is our final opportunity to pass judgment on the enemy. If you can yet move, follow me!
I've got this.
tonight thanks to the strength of my efforts. Truly, I am more fit to lead than our actual king.
You do realize the actual king is standing right here. But if you want the job so badly, I'll happily let you take over later.
Now I'm starting to feel it.
So, you've chosen to side with Edelgard. I am disappointed in you, Claude.
No hard feelings, Rhea. I'm just determined to see what the world would be like without you.
Damn!
You are so much like... No, that can't be. Were it true, why would you fight me? You act as if we've met.
They were fearsome foes, but we should have an easier time now.
I will not be defeated by a federation that was built without the goddess's blessing. Such an abominable presence. Yes, I knew that one day you would turn your blade on me.
Don't get the wrong idea. My power's got nothing to do with this. I'm standing here of my own free will.
Salvation is far beyond you. I care not who faces me.
Oh, hey, Devil. Everyone get her. No hard feelings, Rhea, but you're a bitch and I hate you. Yeah, that's basically how I am. Rhea sucks.
On the goddess's name, you will all face judgment.
Looks like we're finally getting to the good part. You okay to keep going?
Of course. And after we win this battle, you're gonna show me the new world you're creating.
This is not over. I must carry on for the sake of my mother's fallen comrades.
Bernie prevails!
Oh, fuck. We're gonna fight her the dragon now?
It's time to finish this, Rhea. Are you sure you don't want to just walk away? It's not too late.
I did not go looking for this fight, but you will not see me run from it. You have spilled much blood during this war the Empire started.
I'm not here to talk about who started this war. I'm gonna end this. That's what's important now. This world cries out for change, while you keep it shackled to the past.
And it's up to us to help set it free.
I'm ready if you are. For all of Fodlan!
So be it. I will crush you where you stand!
Fucking political engineering, religions, domestic self-defense. Yep, yes, everything you just said, yes.
Now quit staring before she crushes you.
And I think I think if anybody dies, you lose. Oh, never mind. Defeat conditions have been changed.
Sure hope this goes okay.
Doing this. No way I'm losing. It's over.
I can't take much more.
Now watch me flex. Did you see that? My muscles always win the day. I'm on a roll! Now watch me flex! Did you see that? My muscles always win the day!
Am I really facing my end?
Gotta be ready for it!
We need to make one final push! We're almost there!
Take your final bow. Now leave!
I'm getting pretty hungry. I can hold out. We got a feast waiting for us after we win this!
We've been through a lot. All our efforts will be rewarded if we win, right?
Now leave!
Our victory will secure my place in history as a hero of Fodlan.
We dealt with our fair share of surprises, but we're finally here. Our king is really something else.
You're done!
This is far from the end, but it will be a significant step forward if we win.
You're done!
There is no point in continuing here.
Take this! You're done!
Oh, did we lose Bill?
It's time to finish this. Everyone, lend me your strength. Are we changing places?
If there is any way I can help change Leicester and Fodlan for the better,
Are you sure?
I will.
Leave me alone! Murder prevails! I'm still not sure if this is really the right thing, but I have to trust Claude and push forward.
Are we changing places? Gotta stay on guard.
Not looking good.
All right, so we only lost Byleth. Cynthia is about half. You know, he's pretty good. Bernie's almost done, but I think she... Oh, yeah, Bernie's done, almost done. Oh, fuck.
Take a breather.
Oh, it didn't account for me healing. Okay.
It's my turn! I'm on a roll! Get ready! Now watch me flex! Did you see that? My muscles always win the
Apparently
day!
the easiest way to break her shields are with characters I am not playing as, but oh, it looks like I'm about to beat her. I just have to hold out.
I'm on a roll! Get ready! Now watch me flex! Did you see that? My muscles always win the day!
And Raphael delivers the finishing blow.
Gotta move. Your reign comes to an end here and now! Our work here isn't over. Not by a long shot. Got plenty of road ahead. But we've taken the first step. Together.
It is now 1183, Blue Sea Moon. The Federation has joined with the Empire to invade the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Claude sought not to conquer the kingdom, but to destroy the Central Church. After Archbishop Rhea's defeat, the Church has lost much of its martial prowess.
Good. We're just holding on this image.
Tensions continue between the Empire and Kingdom. Having now reached his goal, Claude proposes an end to the war, yet it remains uncertain if either side will accept.
Okay, so we just never find out? So Edelgard and Dimitri just fight forever and ever and ever, according to what they just said? Really? That's where it ends on? Raphael, always my MVP. Oh, they turn off dialogue in this part. Because it'd be pretty inappropriate. It's like, we just killed a dragon. I'm on a roll. Getting stronger. We just killed God. Wait, are we... Is that seriously where the story ends? Just on that cutscene, that freeze frame, and then that brief... I guess the war just never ended. The end. But it's not the end. It didn't end. And even here, Deer feels like they're planning a lot as an afterthought. Yeah, I guess so. Even though it feels like I feel like Golden Deer was like kind of sort of the true end. When the other ones just felt like, what the hell? What a stories. Like, oh god, which of them was it where Edelgard turns into a Kingdom Hearts boss? Was that Blue Lion's story route? I think it was, but not sure. I think it was the Dimitri one, because I did not do that one last. I've achieved victory and has received the letter from Bernadetta.
So, thanks for everything. I mean it. I really appreciate everything you've done for me. The others tried to push me to be better, and I know that came from a place of kindness.
Is this what we get instead of romance?
You're the one who actually came through for me, so I wanted you to know that. Just promise to check in on me now and then, okay? I'm going to do great things. Once I figure out how to do average things. It's a process, you know?
Yeah, I guess that's how it fucking ends. Damn it. Oh my goodness. I had fun, but the story's a big what the hell. Well, I was thinking about streaming the other stories, but I don't know. Plus, Xenoblade comes out in like a half an hour, so I'm definitely not going to be streaming this again anytime soon if I do. I'll probably just end up playing the other stories on my own, though. And like the other two, like the previous game, I have no intention of playing whatever woman you side with Rhea. Fuck her. Alright. This is important. I have to know if there's a tribute to Billy Kometz in here. We need to know if there is a tribute to Ferdinand von Aer. if you do stream the other routes, it wouldn't be a bad idea to take a break. Well, I'm going to be playing Xenoblade starting tomorrow. Like, there's other games that I want to stream coming out this year. Like, I'm going to be doing Bayonetta 3. I'm going to do One Piece Odyssey. I'm still working on the Pokemon thing with Rich and Christine. And I'm going to try and do a single playthrough of Stray on Saturday. But yeah, this was fun. It's just the story I'm trying to wrap my brain around. Like, was this good? Or, I mean, okay. I think I'm going to come out and say it. I think Shez is a better pro-tag than Byleth was. Shez actually has a personality. Byleth is just a blank slate with dopey, with like doe eyes. Especially like, don't get me wrong, they're both, especially the female one, plenty attractive. But they were like big nothing personalities. Shez I actually got a character out of. And although his Arval, his like spirit that he was with, that just turned out to be like a random evil god. And even when we beat him, I don't even know what his goal was. Whatever. Maybe we get more info when we play the other routes, but... Oh wait, the chapter where you fight Arval is like... The 2 chapters where you fight Arval, it's the same for every route. But... English voice recording. I don't think they'll put the tribute there. Damien Haas was Shez, male, Dawn. Melissa Hutchinson, Clementine from Walking Dead was Arval. Oh, I just missed Billy. Byleth is the victim of what I call the Titus effect. The main purpose of the character is to not know things so people can espouse them so the player gets excluded in. Yeah, but then when you throw Shez in, who's actually interesting, it's like, man. And then here's the extra voices. Oh, Howard Wang was in this. Christine's gonna want to know that. I hope I didn't miss the tribute to Billy if he's if it's in here. Well, if you're buying a spin-off game, it can be reasonably assumed you have passing knowledge of the game it's spin-off though. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you can play this without playing the Three Houses. It'd be perfectly fine. Oh, Toby Fox's company did the translation for this game? Shit. 8-4 Limited is Toby Fox's thing, right? Granted, I doubt Toby himself worked on this. Yeah, I'm not. I need to process my thoughts on this one a little bit. Like, gameplay-wise, it was fun. It did not feel super long. And I wouldn't have rushed through this were it not for me taking like a week and a half off because Christine forbade me from playing this while she was here. She didn't want to be spoiled. All right. Well, I guess that's the end. Yeah, most Muso games aren't very long. Oh, if there was a tribute to Billy, I didn't see it. Shit. I'm gonna Google it real quick before we end the stream tonight. You think they put it at the end? Actually, wait, I have Twitter open right now. I'm not finding anything just yet. Just people saying they hope they do it. Well, if there is one in there, I'll look it up later. Alright, well everybody, that's it for Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. I may play this again on stream, I might not. I really enjoyed my time with this. Oh, fuck, I just looked at the screen. Apparently, I'm guessing because Claude's bow is there, if you complete the other routes, the other weapons will be in the ground. That is neat. I like that a lot. So if I play the other ones, Edelgard's axe and Dimitri's spear will be there too. Sweet. Alright. Thank you guys all so much for joining, especially it's double for showing up at the ends. And everybody that raided last night, even though I was at the ass end last night. But I sent you guys all to my friend Kalia. And I'm sure she really appreciated that. So, my Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes Marathon paid off. I'm done playing this game, at least for the foreseeable future. But tomorrow I start Xenoblade Chronicles 3. It's coming out tomorrow, and I think that might be the first game I've ever played the night it comes out. I cannot fucking wait to get off work tomorrow. I'm gonna go pick up the game, take a little nap after work, and we're going in on Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I am super stoked. So I'm gonna go get myself a good night's rest, or probably watch the new season of Harley Quinn, and then wake up and regret it. We'll see. Thank you guys again so much for joining. If you like the stream, give me a follow here on Twitch. I'm MugiwaraJM, all one word, most places on socials, except for places where I'm Mugiwara_JM, and on Facebook where I'm MugiwaraJM. And if you like more of the gaming content, check out Super Bonus Round, my Let's Play channel that I do with my friends. We're currently still going through Yakuza 5. Ending in 2 weeks. I've been saying that for the last year or so, but I will stop saying it next week. No, 2 weeks from now. Cuphead Delicious Last Course is going to end next week, and Red Dead Redemption 2, which will end next week as well. Going to be followed up by Psychonauts 2, Resident Evil 2 Remake. We finished the Super Mario 64 playthrough. That'll be going up in September. And Yakuza 6, which has started. And then we're also doing Halloween stuff now, too, so look forward to that. Thank you guys all so much again for watching. Have a great rest of your night or day, depending on when you're watching this. I'll put up with Paul on Twitter and asking if you guys want me to play this. And if you do want me to play it, which route. But tomorrow begins Xenoblade Chronicles 3. And on Monday and Wednesday, Pokemon Ultra Moon will return. Alright, have a good one, y'all. I'm going to go watch the new season of Harley Quinn and fall asleep. Good night, everybody. And see you tomorrow.